Firstly, I have been so fortunate with my work to be invited into a number of schools. I was blown away by how these children were evaluating the environment that they were currently in and what the future looked like. The complexity, the way that they analysed the challenges that we would face. What these kids are thinking about and the knowledge and the intelligence they have by which they assess what's going on is mind-blowing.
It's the first time we've actually had students or kids in the room. They put children in the corner and they go, guys, talk amongst yourselves, kids, and let's come up with your top 3 ideas and we might, implement one of them. And I can tell you now, probably 50% of what some of those kids said went totally over my head. I mean, when I was their age, I was thinking about not falling off my BMX and only breaking 1 leg instead of 2. The things that these guys are thinking of and talking about and really exploring is absolutely mind-boggling and inspiring.
With all this new world where we're being constantly surrounded by technology, and what is being human, and with this, what are we losing? Like, is it the physical interactions between people? Is it our connection to each other in like the real world? And how is technology making us lose this? And
a friend of mine, Craig Davis, and I went out and we asked 80 kids to complete the statement in the future. The way in which these children articulated what they cared about blew me away. So they were extremely concerned about the environment. They were extremely concerned about a lack of opportunity in a world where AI and robotics do the bulk of the work. And the third thing that totally pained me was they were concerned about finding love in a world where dating is all done online and everyone's so replaceable.
I think people are being disconnected from the real world now, but what is that real world? Is it through our phones now? How's that aspect of humanity being lost? Because we're in a generation where a lot of our interactions are through technology, or through social media, but we're still human. We want those human interactions. We crave those human interactions. And I think that's lost and we can't really express ourselves anymore. And I think that needs to be revived a bit. And how's that going to be reflected in the future in the workplace? How's that going to look in relationships between colleagues? How can we keep that balance and how can we have those boundaries around technology, and where is the right time, where's the right place to institute certain types of technology?
This is what kids between the ages of 14 and 17 are thinking about.